Good morning everyone, Alan again. It's another day, another week. What a beautiful week it is and all, it's absolutely fantastic. Right, yeah, so I'll just run you through what I'm having for my breakfast now. This is a typical breakfast for me now. I have me, I don't know whether you can see that, got black currants, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries and a nice bowl of porridge. I have a cup of tea with that. Can't beat a good cup of Rosy Lee with red top, full skim milk. How about that? That'll set me up for the day. Then I'll have my tablets. I'll actually show you me having my tablets. You won't believe how many I'm on. Yeah, and then I'm off for me hour's walk that I'm up to now. So I'll show you all that today, and then we'll show you what Michelle's been up to as well later on. How about that? Yeah, that's the way I'm going to do these videos for the next few weeks. I know a lot of you don't like them. I can see by the numbers of views we're getting, but that's the way it is. This vlog, this YouTube channel started out as a family vlog, and we did drift into the way of food reviews, etc, etc, but that was just the way it was. That's what we were doing at the time, but this is what we're doing now. So hopefully we can build up some more subscribers who like this type of content, and we can mix it up as we go forward so everybody gets a little bit of what they like. You don't get everything in life that you want, otherwise I wouldn't be taking all them tablets, would I? Right, anyhow, let me go and get my tablets and I'll show you how many I'm taking. Okay, so I have a pill box. Who'd have thought it? Anyhow, so there's a myriad of pills in here. There's beta blockers, there's statins, there's blood thinners, there's all sorts. Anyhow, so I'm just going to pop these down. There's also something to help my stomach lining as well. So I do take them, and I have one here, it's just an aspirin. I pop my aspirin in there, what water I've got left, give it a swizz round, and then we'll net that. But yeah, that's just another little change. Pills in the morning, straight after I've had my breakfast. Down the hatch, that's it. Job number 2 of the day done. I'll have a cup of tea now, and then I'll go on my walk. An hour's walk I'm up to now. Soon be back on the road. So another thing that I do every single morning before I go for my walk, after my breakfast, is I take my blood pressure. It's quite simple, we've got a little monitor that does it. I bought this myself off Amazon, so here we go. So all I'll do is just press start. There you go, hit that. Start, tightens up and takes it. I'll be quiet while I do this and still see what the reading is. So there you go, I don't know if you can see that, I'll try and zoom in it. That's 103/74, which is absolutely bob on. That was just for demonstration purposes for you guys, really. Really what you should be doing is sat down, relaxed, not talking, yeah? Have your arm about the same height as your heart, rest it on a cushion or something, just relax and take your blood pressure. But I do that twice a day now. Like I say, my blood pressure has been dropping really, really low on about 3 or 4 occasions now. Sends me a little bit dizzy, a bit lightheaded. So I'll need to address that with my doctor tomorrow. But anyhow, there you go. It's another thing, another routine change that I've got. But it's pointing us all in the right direction. Let me get on my walk. Okay, so I've reached my new halfway point. I didn't want to show you the full walk because it's the same walk as we did in the last video. But I've just pushed it on a little bit further now, an extra 10 minutes further on. So this has been my new halfway point. I'll just show you where it is. It's called the Penny Ferry. It's been here for years. Let me show you. So there you go. It's a Penny Ferry. They put a fence around it now, a safety fence for some reason. It's 26 mile long, this canal. And they put a safety fence up for 20 metres. Absolutely ridiculous health and safety these days. But anyhow, yeah, that's what you do. You'll just come down here. See a guy over there, he's mowing the lawn at present. Got some ducks down there. Beautiful day again today. I'm sorry about the light. And those yellow things there, they're made out of fiberglass. When I was serving my apprenticeship, I'll just spin you around. Yeah, so when I was serving my apprenticeship, there was a bloke called Billy Hoare, H-O-A-R-E, and he used to make them in a fiberglass shop up at Mode Wheel Workshops in Salford. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, first time I ever seen fiberglass being done that. That was 1979. Hey, there's a giveaway for you. Anyhow, yeah, so what you do with this guy, you just give him a whistle. It used to be a bell. They took the bell down for some reason. Give him a whistle, give him a wave, and he'll bring you over in his boat. And on the other side there at Thelwall, there's two pubs, the Pickering Arms and, oh, what's the other one called? It was the Little Manor, but it's changed names now. We'll call it the Little Manor. And you get lovely food in there. It's a lovely little village, Thelwall. So normally what we'll do is we'll walk down here, up on the ferry, get a bit of lunch over in one of the pubs, walk all the way back down the canal and back over Latchford Locks. That's going to be the aim, the ultimate aim of this fitness one. Once I can do that, we're away and running again. All right, so I'll just show you the ferry now. So there you go. That's a ferry on the other side of the ship canal. It's beautiful, isn't it? Right, that's enough of me chattering on now. Let's make my way back and we'll see Donald. Right, so I'm on my way back now. Just watch these potholes in road here. Yeah, so this will be approximately an hour, maybe a tad over. I'll do this for the rest of the week probably, and then push on a little bit further at weekend with Michelle with me. Yeah, right, just off back. I'll get back to Donald now. We'll give him a little feed and a water. Let him have a bit of a run in the garden. And then I'll have some lunch. Guess what I'm having for lunch? Here it is, I'll show you, come on. Right, so we're back now, and this is what I've been having for lunch, or something similar virtually every day. It's peppered mackerel, skinless chicken, and it's like a bean salad really. It's got like beans in it, broccoli, red onion, strips of carrot, that type of thing. And all I do, just squeeze a bit of lemon over it. It's got pepper on it, on the salad as well. Oh, yeah, there's not much. There we go. Nice bit of lemon over the fish as well. On the other side. And that's it. That'll be my lunch. It's sweet and nice and healthy. Michelle will be home in the next hour or so. So I'll do Michelle something to eat. And then we'll have an evening meal together. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's lovely, this peppered mackerel. I tend to eat this with my fingers just like it. So, a couple of portions of that a week. Keeps the ticker going, doesn't it? Nice and healthy. I'm a target driven person, mate. So what I have to do, set myself targets, and I tend to always achieve them. I've set myself targets for this next 8 weeks. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I'll tell you whether I achieve them or whether I miss them. I'm fairly confident I'm going to achieve them. So, obviously got to lose weight, got to keep the ticket healthy, get some more walks in, do some pub reviews for you as well. You can still do my pub reviews, don't worry about that. Right, I'm going to finish this lunch. We'll get back to you in a bit. I don't know what I'm going to be doing later on. I might just sit in the sun and put my feet up. Oh, I'll tell you what I am doing. The Volkswagen is due for MOT this week. It's going in on Friday. So I'm going to give that a little bit of a spruce up, a bit of a wash and a clean, send it in for MOT and see what happens, see what the result is. So I've got a bit of work to do on the Volkswagen this year. I'll video that and show you them as well. That'll be alright, that, and then we'll get out to a few more festivals and get out for a few weekends with it. Alright? Right. Let me have my lunch. I'll catch you all in a bit.
At the moment, I'm on my way to Lidl, but I'll just make a little stop because I've got some, cowling or covering for the steering wheel of a VW camper van, friend Pete. So Alan's just made an adjustment on it for him, to cut a piece out so it fits, because he's obviously got this new powered steering. So I'm going to drop that off, Lidl, and of course the usual tip run, and then I'm onto the garden, and I can show you around the garden because I can't wait. Number one job out the way. Now I've got number two, which is Lidl. I think I could have done with the tip run first, but I want to get Lidl in first. Take a bottle of wine back, which wasn't quite the right one, and I'm going to have a nosy what's in there, because you get some real bargains. And you know I like my bargains. So here we go. Let's see, where shall I park? I'm doing an Allen and parking a mile away from the front of the shop. But not to worry, that'll do me. There we go. Right, there you go. See you in a minute. On my way into Lidl, I'll just turn it around. There you go. There we go. And we're off. Let's make sure I don't get run over in the process. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll have a look out here first. Oh, look at that. Now, look at them. They're a long worded name, and it's THEGREENTEAM. And look at them. Wow. I like them. But they are $9.99. But if you're having a feature, you could have one each on your front door and put a bit in a pot with smaller plants, maybe a bit of ivy at the bottom. Now that would look nice. I might come back for two of them, but I'm not sure I can afford that at the moment. But they've also got some other ones above. They've got various house plants, which are $2.99, which would be great if it's not for a start-up. Because looked after, they'll be all right. I tend to kill house plants, so I'm a bit hesitant, but maybe I should get a bit braver. Right, let's go in. We've got your composts all here, your bark, which I think I need some more of. So I might have to get some more bark. Let's have a look. $3.49. That'll do me. Cheap as chips. Brilliant. You got your grow bags, $2.49. Not big ones, just small ones, 27 litres. You've got your peat-free compost, 20 litres, $1.99. There you go. That's nice. As you come in, all the packets of seeds, which I have actually bought a few of, as you well know. And obviously the fresh flowers, which I love. Right, here's the main thing. If you've got a garden and you're starting off, it should be $29.99, $24.99. Ooh. It's a small one, which is good. Oh, it's a robot one. Even better, parkside. Robot lawnmower. Ooh. If I had lawn, I'd have one of them. It would save me a lot of work. But as we've turned it into, like you say, a mini allotment, we haven't got any grass. Oh, but look at that. You've got a garden sofa set. That's just shy of £100, $99.99. Always sounds better when you do that. I like that. You've got your raised planters. Ooh, that's quite nice. I like that one. $24.99. But if you're any good, you could. That's parkside as well. And you've got your parkside cordless grass trimmer. Oh, that's good. Wonder if I could do your bushes as well. Stand-up paddle boards have gone. They were £99, £149. I wouldn't mind one of them for a camper van. Oh, by the way, Fanny has passed her MOT and she'll be 40 years old in October. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Shell sandbox, $9.99. Absolutely brilliant. Parasols, 40 quid, $39.99. Oh, that's nice as well. I like that one as well. Cantilever parasol, $69.99. I like that. That's nice. Gives you a bit of shade. I like that one. It's a big one as well. Look at the size of that. You need a big car for it. It'd fit my old car that I've got outside. Oh, you got your bases as well. Not sure how much they are. Sand toys. Ooh. I've got Astrid some of them. $4.99. Gardening screen, which is there. You can't quite see it. Got leaves on it, $22.99. I've not had a look at that, so. But they've got a gardening box, $39.99, which isn't bad. Oh, you've got a small table there, $24.99. So that'd be nice for two people. maybe in a little corner at the bottom of your garden somewhere. Lovely. Oh, look at that. I like that. Parasol lights. You know I like a bit of little bits of bling and lights. Fairy lights, I love them. $7.99, so you've got a parasol. You could put them underneath, that'd be brilliant. Obviously LED lights, $6.99. And then we're back onto all the kiddie stuff. And I love the kiddie stuff. Brilliant. What else have we got here? Oh, swing ball. Oh, I love swing ball. Absolutely brilliant. $19.99. Brilliant. I had one of them in my camper van. Oh, they've got a hanging chair. It should be $149.99. £20 off, so $129.99. Oh, I like that as well. Ooh. Even if it is sideways. Again, you can't beat a good power tool. Parkside have got everything. You name it. They've got the Parkside 20 volt tools. $24.99. Oh no, it's the hammer drivers, $24.99. Jigsaw, $34.99. Let's see. Angle grinder. Woohoo! No, it can't be right. Oh, the accessories, $3.99. But down here, you've got your cordless circular saw, $34.99. Toolkit, $19.99. You always need a toolkit. Plasma cutter. Oh, plasma cutter. I like the look of that one. £99. Oh, now Alan would like that, because obviously with him being an ex-welder. There you go. You've got your solar lights, but you've also got one coat fence. Now, they've not got much left here, but there's other Lidls. That's $7.99 for 5 litres. Also, I've just spied masonry paint, Parkside, white. Masonry paint. Now, I'm not sure how much that is, but I will check. 10 litres. Should imagine if it's here, it's not expensive. Oh, let's have a look at this one. Oh, 2-in-1 car creeper and stool. So that'd be great if you're working on your car. I like that. That might be good for under the van. I think Alan will like that one. So that is, let's have a look, $19.99. I think Alan may like that one. What do you think, folks? That's good, that. It goes into a seat, goes into a like a stool seat there, and also lay down. So that'd be brilliant for Alan to work under. So I like that. Oh, they've got a holiday irrigation system. Now, we found the one we had wasn't very good. Couldn't get much pressure on it. Irrigation kits, got lots of them. Again, an aerator, scarifier. So that's it. You know, that's a big job. Say if you've got your allotments, don't get me on allotments. Wanted to Borough Council need to get that together. Seems other people can get them and you can't. You know, but there we go. Stop being negative, Michelle. Oh, look at all these extra long barbecue skewers. So with the summer coming, that's $3.99. That's a good price. That balcony hooks. Now I like them because I might get some of them because I can put them over the fence without having to screw them into the wood. So they'll be handy. Because you know how I like me extra room. Can hang more things up then, so it's more room to plant more plants, flowers, or something to eat. Oh, you've got your plant supports there. So if you like, again, that would look very pretty. That would be it's like a piece of art. So you could put them in your garden at various places, and it would really stand out. Fantastic. I've had an absolutely wonderful time. Absolutely brilliant. Now, next job is going to the tip. Well, folks, I'm on my way to the tip at Woolston. So I'm going to enjoy this. Not. Well, this is my final thing on my list. And I'm going to go to Woolston Tip to drop all this rubbish off again. I think I'd spend my life at Woolston Tip. I'll see you there in a minute. So I hope everyone's keeping well. Oh, on that note, we're now turning now. Right into Newcote Lane. Lots of businesses down here. I thought there'd be a queue today. I hope it's open. Oh yes it is. Oh, I tell you what. Oh hey. Now this is a turn up for the books. There you go. Let's see if we can get up here. Right. Oh, I'm happy with that. So my final job of the day before I get back into the garden. Yay, can't wait. Yeah, so I've got rid of all my rubbish, bin bags, gravel, the lot. Go back, have a glass of wine or a G&T or maybe a cider. I've hit on some cloudy cider from Lidl, £2.99 for 4. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really, really is nice. Not too sweet, just perfect. Really nice. And then I'll show you around the garden to show you what I've been doing. Yeah, as you can see, I've got, that's the old chimney here, minus the top part of it. And so I've obviously filled it with flowers. Mostly perennials, but we've obviously got some others in there. I've got the ivy, etc. And the bottom, Alan's put some seeds in the top, but he's put bulbs. I thought there were the bulbs coming through, but he sprinkled. He's like a fairy, sprinkling flower seeds everywhere. So they're the flower seeds, not the bulbs. They've not come up yet. So never mind about that. I've got these here. Obviously the dahlias. They're not all dahlias, as you can see. There you go. Bit of ivy at the end. And I've got more plants in there. And as I can see, there are more of Alan sprinkling of mixture of flower seeds in there. So it's going to be a nice surprise when they come up. I've got your, let's have a look. I've got your geranium at the top. I've got Saxifraga, Ice Colours, Apple Blossom, beautiful. I've got, these are gorgeous as well. These are Biden's Golden Empire. And there's another geranium here. Absolutely gorgeous, like salmony pink. And at the bottom, I've got another geranium. A different type. The leaves are paler, as you can see. All the leaves are different colours. It's a geranium, and if I rub the soil off it, Perugini, but this is Lotus Land Pink. So again, absolutely gorgeous. I've got my primulas in there. I've got, that is actually, there's a present, the one in the middle is a lily, which I got in a bucket with other lilies, but obviously it all died off and there was just one in there. So I put it in the centre there. I've got all these again, you've got all these in here. I can't say the word, it's white swan anyway. Echinacea. And according to Jasmine, my daughter, you can eat this, the flowers are edible. You've got your Nicophobia, amazing fun. I've got, let's have a look. I've got Caesar's brother, Iris, Siberiaca, and, sorry about the pronunciation, another Iris, Wine Wings. At the front, I've got the asters and Jenny, they're Jenny, and they're going to be nice pink flowers. I've got the two aces, which are growing nicely. That's Japanese Jewels Acer, Autopurium. £4.50 that was. Absolute bargains they are from B&Q. I know it wasn't B&Q, it's B&M. And this one is going green, Japanese Jewels. There is a princess one that I really wanted, but they didn't have them in the small ones and I couldn't afford the bigger ones. The peas are growing at the back there. As you can see, they're already climbing. I'm just trying to help them climb a bit. Getting the climbers around there. If I can just get them around there. There you go. I've got a hook on there now, so I'm happy about that. So I'm happy about the sweet peas. I've got lettuce in this one. I've got a tomato plant in the back there on its own. That is tomato cherry, Nagina. And I'm sorry if I get these wrong because I haven't got my reading glasses on. Now I've rescued this from the bottom of the garden. This is a British honeysuckle. Now Alan's took all the dead stuff off it and we've got this, so we're going to train this up if we can. So I've got some more strawberry plants. These I have labelled up. Some of the things that I'm a bit vague about, I've not actually put the names on them. This is Pegasus. So the different varieties. So I've got 2 varieties of each in these ones. These are the new ones that Alan ordered online. So we just like the roots, etc. I've got my 2 old olive trees here that you can see. Okay, oh, so sorry. There you go, it's 2 olive ones. That's the one that I saved after Donald had ragged it out the bucket. So I need to see if I can get some olives off these. I nearly did last year, but they weren't very good, so I need to really look up on them. I've got various plants, flowering plants in here, which again, I've got to, the ivy I've got in there. I've got quite a few different plants in there, so they're all growing well. All my potatoes are growing up, and before you say I need to put some more soil in. So I've got to put some more soil in, so because it popped up now, so I need to build up more soil in them. So they're all different varieties. I've got King Edward, I've got Jazz, I've got various ones in there. Let's just have a look at this one. That is, oh, Albert, Royal Albert. And I've noticed a pile of seeds in there, so I don't know whether they're weeds or flowers. That I'm blaming Alan for them. I've got the other strawberry plants here, so I've got more of these. So the Cambridge favourites, I've got 2 of them. Cambridge favourite. No, actually, I've got 3 of each. I'm lying. I've got 3 Cambridge Pegasus and Honey Eye or Hone Eye. Down here, I've got the blackberry plant. So I'm happy with that. That's really took well. So my blackberry is in. That one is. That's a fig, and this one is my blueberry, and the blueberry is flowering, so I'm really happy about that. So it looks like I'm going to get some fruit because I've got another blueberry up there. These, I'm not sure, I think they're either potatoes or there's something else. So that is a magic one. I've got more strawberries up here. I've got Pegasus. Onto the herb bit. They've taken really well. The new ones that I've got in. Parsley, thyme. Oh, my sage is looking a bit sorry for itself. I'm not so sure about that. We'll see. Rosemary. I've got obviously mint, and I've got the mint and the peppermint over there. I've got spinach, and I've got all my onions. I've got these are extra onions I put in here. I've got red and white, so I'm quite happy with them. So if I have a closer look at them, you can see them. So that's the Ailsa Craig, and this one is Red Baron. So I've got them. I've also got some leeks in as well, spring onions leeks. I've got some chives which are originally in here. What else have I got in there? There's something at the end. Oh, this might be beetroot, I think, or is it my radish? Beetroot. I can tell by the redness at the bottom. I shouldn't doubt myself. I've got red cabbage in there. I've got another plant in the middle, that's a flower. and I've got my runner beans in here, my French beans, sorry. French beans are growing really well. I'm really happy with them. Marigolds, that's it. I've got marigolds in there, and I've got another type of flower in the middle, which I will name them later. I've got cabbage. I've put too much cabbage in, unfortunately. I've got the odd sporadic onion in there. This one I've got cabbage, but actually the other day I've actually put in between, I put some cauliflower in. So there's 3 cauliflowers in there. This is a new red currant bush, which has actually got a little bit of fruit on it. If I can find it, there we go. Can you see it? Right, so I've got a little bit of fruit on there. A couple of the leaves are going a bit yellow, so I'll just keep an eye on that. But so far, so good. Here's a plum. It's definitely a plum tree. That could be a plum. Now that one hasn't flowered or anything on that one. Let's have a look. No, it hasn't. So that's a plum. I'm looking at them. Now they look a bit pearish to me. I might be wrong, but we'll see. We'll see what grows on that one. Let's see if I'm right or not. Come on, bets in. Right, this is my fig tree. This is one I nearly killed from frost. But as you can see, it's growing. Yes, and I did get some figs, not very big. So again, I'm going to be careful how I feed it. Right, these 2 are my apple trees. Now I did get apples off these last year. These are red apples. Okay, so I've got one next to the other, and looks plenty on it. And this is Malice, it's James Grieve. Now I think this one is John Gold or something like that. Anyway, so they're 2 different varieties, but I think they're both red. Now this is my gooseberry bush. Now I had terrible problems with sawfly on this. You should have seen the amount of grubs that were on it. Oh my God. So we got the diatoms, or whatever they're called, and there is not a single one on there now. So it's finally, I did have to pick a few off on after the second thing because they were bigger. So there isn't any on this gooseberry, but I have got fruit growing. The crackers actually, but I can't quite see it. Hold on. There you go, look. Look at them there. You see them? Hopefully you can see them. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, anything is a bonus. And there's me raspberry bush. There's my blueberry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, is it my blueberry? Yeah, but that's protected at the moment. That looks fabulous. Now covering this up because the bird's been attacking it. I'm pretty sure it has. Now this grapevine is 2 years old, 2nd year now. Didn't get any fruit off the outdoor one, but as you can see, it is coming alive. It's doing really well. We're obviously about 4 weeks behind. Is it 4 weeks behind south of England? Something like that. Oh, I have to show you these. Look at these. This is a cane holder that Alan's done. He's actually done, you know, your spare pots you've got. All you do is attach them to your fence, 1, 2, 3, and you've got your for all your different sizes. How's that? If I go behind here, he's got more there for the tall ones at the back. I've got my water butt there. I've not got much water left in there. I've got my composting one there, bin there. Now let's go into the polytunnel. Oh, look at it in here. Look at this already. This is the other grapevine, which we've planted outside, but obviously through into here. And you can see the difference straight away. Look at that. So what we've done, we've trained it along. We've trained it along, and it's all the way up there on this one here. What I have noticed, I've just noticed, oh my God, we've got grapes developing. Look at this. Look, can you see it? Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3. I can't see any more there yet. 4 up there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's have a look underneath. Let's have a look here. 8. I've got more growing. 9, 10, 11. I'm just having a look. This is just a bit further behind because obviously it's further down. 12. Got another one there. 12. There might be a 13 there. Let's have a look under here. What we've got here. We've got more growing. Let's see, towards the end of here, these haven't quite, the leaves haven't quite developed on there because obviously it's further. So we bought these. So you've got rockets, so that's got to go out. I've got French beans. As you can see, they're well developed now. I'm excited about these because I've got parsley, cauliflower there. That's cabbage. I've got coriander, purple basil, normal basil. I've got on these. I've got thyme, oregano, and the one that's only just coming up now is parsley. There's not much on that one. On this one, the asparagus hasn't come through yet, although I can just see one now there. The beetroot is coming up lovely. French bean hasn't on that one, but French bean has on that one. We planted them too deep and they had trouble coming through. Now I've got spinach, kale. I've got some more lettuce, assorted lettuce. So as you can see, we've got all the plants are nasturtiums, pansies, petunias, lobelias. So all nearly said it. Lobelias are all coming up. Look at all them is scattered. So I'm quite happy with that. The petunias, not so much. Well, yeah, everything else. I've got sweet peas. Sugar peas haven't come up yet. Let's have a look at them. I've got sweet peas there. I think they're sweet peas as well. We've got some more coming through there. If I can have a look at the thing, because Alan's done the sweet peas again. Let's have a look here. We've got stock, forget-me-nots. I guess I can't even read that one. Oh, sorry about that. Foxglove and lavender. We've got cucumber. We've got one cucumber, and I don't care because that's the one cucumber we need. So I'm happy about that. We've got one beetroot there and comfrey. No comfrey. Bit disappointed with that. In this one, I can't even read eucalyptus or something like that. I can't read it, so I apologise for that one. Obviously, I've got my lettuce and we've got asparagus, broccoli, and cabbage, cauliflower, etc. I've got my other gooseberry bush in here. I've decided to keep one outside, one here. Obviously this is a new one, so that won't be, it's not flowering anything yet. I've got fruit on the other one outside. This has been treated with anoids. I keep getting it wrong every time, but that's mucopine or whatever it is. Macurins. Anyway, that's there. Again, if you've got kids, it might be a bit iffy on them. I'm quite happy with this, but they look like grapes to me. The grapes are the flowers. I don't recollect them flowers, so they might be the flowers, but they're going to be the grapes. So I think we're going to have quite a few bunches of grapes this year. I'm really, really chuffed, but I can't wait for that. Again, my tomato plants are flowering. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to let them flower now because they're not very tall yet. So I'm undecided. I might take them off, but the actual bush ones I'm fine with. I'll leave them to carry on growing the way they are doing. So, on the whole, I'm absolutely made up. Everything is growing really well. I'm so happy with everything. I've got some chilli plants going on my window ledge, and they are growing really well because obviously we're protected from any wind. A bit like a mini hothouse in there, so it's brilliant. So at some point, I think, which will be pretty soon, I'll have to take them onto bigger pots. So I'm really, really happy about that. So on that note, folks, I've just opened a nice bottle of Chardonnay from Australia. Cheers, my dears.
All right, for some, innit, eh? Hey, those here, teetotalers. Anyhow, listen, that's the end of this one here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because it is free. And don't forget to ding that notification bell. That way you won't miss any of our videos, will they?
Correct. And don't forget to comment down below because we absolutely love hearing from you.
Okay, guys, that's it for this one. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.